Hey skiers, it's Bob with Skiessentials.com. Welcome to our 2022 ski test. We've got a Liberty Origin 96 for you. This ski gets a little bit of an upgrade for this year. It's been a real fan favorite of us for the past few years, so just having a little bit of extra energy put into it is definitely a good thing that we've found. This is, now the narrowest Origin. They've done away with the 90 and added a 101, so there is another step in between this and the 106. But if you're spending a good amount of your time on trail, on the mountain, but also want that extra width and flex for more free ride skiing, this is a fantastic choice. So the new upgrade is the VMT 1.0 core. So we've had, as we've had in the past, a blend of bamboo and poplar wood in the core, also 2 strips of carbon that run the length of the ski. But the bamboo is a pretty unique wood in how much Liberty uses of it, which is quite a bit. It is lighter and a little bit more flexible, so having that carbon does make a difference in terms of the flex, as well as the poplar adding energy and dampness. But the big thing is the vertical metal strut that they're putting in. So we've seen it on the Evolve and the V Series skis from Liberty in the past. Now it gets into the Origin as well as the Genesis skis. So by taking that vertical metal strut, sandwiching it between 2 strips of poplar running the length of the ski, really gives this Origin 106 a new level of energy as well as dampness. That's one of the things that we've noticed about the Evolves and the V Series skis in the past, is just how damp and quiet and stable they are. So now giving that to the Origin series skis really takes this thing to the next level in terms of that all-mountain performance. So 96 millimeters underfoot. This is definitely kind of what we talk about as in terms of being the most well-rounded shape. If you're looking for one ski to do it all, from floating through powder to hitting up the trails and bumps and trees and everything in between, the mid-90s is a great place to be. And with this Origin, this shape and construction definitely puts this on the more fun and playful side of that spectrum. So we do see this 96 millimeter underfoot, really versatile shape. This is the 76, generates a 17.5 meter turn radius. So that's pretty average for a ski of this width at this size. Puts more emphasis on the skier and their willingness to make a shorter or longer turn. Doesn't lock you into a shorter turn, also doesn't keep you from letting them run and getting some speed, especially with that metal, a little bit higher of a speed limit on this ski this year. As we get narrower in the Origin series, we see a different camber profile, so a little bit more camber underfoot, but really, like we've seen in the past, the length of the rocker in these really kind of sets it apart from other skis in this category. Long, if we decamber it, this is where the rocker starts. So a good amount of this ski here is tip rocker. A little bit, gentle to start, then with a little bit of kick at the end. That's what's giving it the float and the playfulness. A well-rounded ski should have a well-rounded shape, and that's what we see here. Very smooth, not too dramatic or bulbous with the taper, just a nice, smooth, rounded shape, leading to that very rounded shovel. So it's just going to cut through the snow, will not grab, very smooth and stable ski. Tail rocker, same story, starts down pretty low, and then not as dramatic of a splay at the top here, but still we get that almost narrower round shape here. So a little bit more with the taper and the tail. That's going to give it the playful free ride feel that we've really enjoyed about this ski in the past. Just a nice compliant tail, allows you to surf and smear out of the snow. For a mid-90s ski, this thing floats and drifts a lot better than some of the other skis out there with multiple sheets of horizontal metal. Having this shape with that vertical metal strut is just a huge improvement over the Origin 96 from previous years in terms of dampness and stability and performance. I think they've really done a great job combining you know, these materials with that vertical metal, putting this ski in a, you know, a slightly different class than its competitors, you know, and as Liberty should, you know, that more of a free ride Colorado-based company, you know, make something a little bit out of the box. This thing is just a whole lot of fun, and that's what it's all about. So check this thing out, the upgraded Liberty Origin 96 at Skiessentials.com, and we'll see you out there on the hill. Bye.